Shelby Mayfield. I sell Hondas at Honda Cars of Rock Hill in Rock Hill, South Carolina. And you know, too often I hear customers say that they had a salesman that just looked at them like a number, you know. And so I wanted to start a little video series kind of going over the Honda product and you know, kind of show you guys how to work some of these features, what features come on what trim level. In my mind, now I know I'm used to it because I do it every day, but in my mind, Honda is one of the easiest brands to know what you get with the trim. So, you know, really, if you're leaving a dealership uninformed about your vehicle, I believe that falls back on your sales associate. So again, Honda Cars of Rock Hill in Rock Hill, South Carolina. We're just south of Charlotte on I-77. And if you have any questions or comments, you know, please leave them below. I'll leave my contact information. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. We're going to start out today with a 2020 Honda Pilot LX. Thank you. So this video is not going to take too long. I want to keep it at a decent little watch time, but let's take a look at this Pilot. So one of the first things I want to show you is the key fob. Pretty standard little key fob, but Honda makes it out of some nice material. You do have your manual key here, and I'll show you a little trick with that here in a minute. There's a little lever on the back to release that, but you got your lock, unlock, and unlock your lift gate and your alarm. So one of my favorite features to start out showing a customer, if you hit that unlock button twice and hold it down, you can let those windows down and let some of that heat out of the car during the summertime. So to go along with that, you take your manual key that I showed you had to get out a while ago, and you put it in your keyhole in the door. 1, 2, hold it, and you'll let all these windows back up on the car. It's a pretty cool feature. Let's say the kids or a rear passenger or somebody left their windows down in the back. It's going to secure everything for you without having to climb in and turn the power back on. And also that works on the models with the sunroof. It'll open the sunroof with the key, and it'll also close the sunroof with the key. So you got your washer fluid up front, real easy to get to. Fuse box there, brake fluid here, air filter, and then Honda's dipstick, very easy to see, real nice and bright right here, right up front on the engine, not covered up by a whole bunch of plastic or anything. You got LED low beam lights, and then your standard high beam lights, a little blinker down here. And then some of the Honda sensing features are actually behind the emblem. And then also up top in the windshield, as you see that little triangle cut out there, that's also going to be part of that Honda sensing. LX is the base model, but you still get alloy wheels, like I said, power everything, cruise control, adaptive cruise to be exact, lane keep assist. Walking around the back here, here's your backup camera, and then the button underneath is pretty much right under the H there. Again, the Pilot's a 3-row SUV, so plenty of space to let these. Sorry about that. So my GoPro died on me a while ago. I was trying to beat the battery, but I couldn't quite make it. So anyway, you let the 3rd row down, and you can also let down that 2nd row, and if I remember correctly, you can fit like a 4x8 sheet of plywood with both rows down in this car. Got a little cargo tray there to keep some of the sand and debris out. So you got a nice level loading floor here. One little trick to help get some more room back here is you can lower lower this little panel down in there. Now you pick up a few more inches of room as far as height wise. It really helps out with the seats up. Also with this cover, you can flip it over. And now you got hard plastic cover, so you can keep it down in there, or same thing, put it right back up here. So let's get these seats back up. Just pull the strap. When it's there, it locks in place. Pull the headrest up. So coming on around the side, gonna take a look at some of the room back here. So with the Pilot, you can seat up to 8 in this model. They are available in your higher trims as 7 passengers, so you'd have captain chairs back here. And but on this model with the bench seat, you do get the 2 additional cup holders there. Got your rear AC vents, and then to get into the back, just pull that there, step through. All the Pilots are going to come standard with carpet floor mats. You don't have to pay anything additional on that. Also with the seats, a little lever up front, and you can slide those back and forth to help make room either for your 3rd row passengers, or to adjust seating for the 2nd row here. Passenger side, on the LX, both sides are actually a manual seat, so you don't have any electric seat option on this one. Super high quality material on the door panels and the dash for the Pilot. It's all soft touch up through here, so nice, comfortable feeling there. So with the Honda push button start, I oftentimes see people holding the start button down, but all you gotta do once you got that brake depressed, just push and let off. As long as that key fob's within the car, it's gonna start up. Kind of do a quick little look around at the dash and everything. I didn't shut the tailgate. I'll get that shut here in a minute. So just a couple things on here. You got your collision braking mitigation, your road departure, traction control, econ. Got your mirror adjustment here. This one's a little bit low on fuel, but let's go to the home screen. Got to shut that tailgate. All right, so your home button here. You can toggle through these screens here. Select different things. So just for example, put the trip computer up there. And then you got your adaptive cruise control. I'm gonna do another video on how to work that. A lot of people, that seems to be a little overwhelming to some people, but it's really simple. And then you got your standard display on your radio for the LX Pilot. And then not dual climate control. You got your fan here, your temperature here, and you can turn the rear on and off. And you do have your hookups for charging different items, phones, tablets, different things like that. You got the USB, got the power port, 12 volt. Backup camera on the Pilots. Again, just kind of doing a quick little walk around or look around. We're not doing too in depth on this video. A couple more hookups here. Got another 12 volt and another USB and an auxiliary port up here. You probably can't see it because of the light, but you got a little round port up there. And you can slide that little tray forward and back. And your little sunglasses holder. So yeah guys, I'm gonna do another video, get a little more in depth on the Pilot, kind of how to work some of these features like the adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, all of that. But I hope you get something out of this, and stay tuned. I'm gonna try to get something you know, a little more in depth, try to show you more about how to work those features. I appreciate your time, and like I said, if you got any questions or comments, all my contact information is going to be below. Thank you.